Welcome back. We are still on the topic rigid motion and transformation. In the previous video, we learned how to rotate a point through a 90 degrees anti-clockwise rotation about the origin or a 270 degrees clockwise rotation about the origin, and we used what we learned to solve some examples. In this video, we are going to learn how to rotate a point through a 180 degrees angle about the origin. So let's start. 180 degrees into bracket half turn rotation about the origin O with coordinates 0, 0. 180 degrees rotation is also known as a half turn rotation. So in some books, you will see a half turn rotation instead of a 180 degrees rotation. You can see that for a 180 degrees angle of rotation, the direction of rotation is not specified. So we don't state whether it is clockwise or anti-clockwise. This is because, just as we have already learned, for a 180 degrees angle of rotation, the direction doesn't matter because a 180 degrees clockwise rotation is the same as a 180 degrees anti-clockwise rotation. So for 180 degrees angle of rotation, the direction doesn't matter. Okay, so now let's learn how to rotate a point through a 180 degrees angle about the origin O with coordinates 0, 0. If a point A with coordinates xy is rotated 180 degrees about the origin O, then A prime, which is the image of A, is given by A prime with coordinates minus x minus y. That is, under a 180 degrees rotation about the origin, the transformation is xy amounts to minus x minus y. This means that if we rotate an object through a 180 degrees angle about the origin, to get the image, we just have to negate both the x and y coordinates of the point. So to get the x coordinate of the image, we just negate the x coordinate of the point, and to get the y coordinate of the image, we just negate the y coordinate of the point. It's very simple. So let's apply this to solve some questions. Rotate the following points 180 degrees about the origin O. So we have 4 points here, and we are going to take them one after the other. We have just learned that under a 180 degrees rotation about the origin, the transformation is xy amounts to minus x minus y. So the first point is point A with coordinates 1, 1, and we are going to rotate this point through a 180 degrees angle about the origin. So when we rotate point A with coordinates 1, 1 through a 180 degrees angle about the origin, point A will give us A prime, which is the image of A, and it will have the coordinates minus 1, minus 1. So to get the x coordinate of the image, we just negate the x coordinate of the point, and to get the y coordinate of the image, we just negate the y coordinate of the point. So point A with coordinates 1, 1 will give us A prime with coordinates minus 1, minus 1. The next one is point B with coordinates minus 1, 2. The transformation says that xy will give us minus x minus y. So point B with coordinates minus 1, 2 will give us B prime with coordinates 1, minus 2. So we negate minus 1 here, we will get 1. Then we negate 2 here, we get minus 2. The next one is point C with coordinates 2, minus 1. The transformation is xy gives us minus x minus y. So point C will give us C prime with coordinates minus 2, 1. So we negate minus 2, we get minus 2. We negate minus 1, we are going to have minus 1, and that will give us plus 1. So we have minus 2, 1. The last one is point D with coordinates minus 1, minus 2. So D prime, which is the image of D, will have the coordinates 1, 2. Because to get the x coordinate of the image, we will negate the x coordinate of the point, and to get the y coordinate of the image, we will negate the y coordinate of the point. So minus 1 will give us 1, and minus 2 will give us 2. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. So far, we have considered how to rotate a point through a 90 degrees clockwise angle or a 270 degrees anti-clockwise angle about the origin. We have also learned how to rotate a point through a 90 degrees anti-clockwise angle or a 270 degrees clockwise angle about the origin. And we have learned how to rotate a point through a 180 degree angle about the origin. Now you can see that in all of these scenarios, our rotation was about the origin. In the next video, we are going to learn how to rotate a point in the XY plane about another point that is not the origin. So we are going to learn how to rotate a point in the XY plane using another point as our center of rotation. So we see you in the next video, and let's continue with that. Bye bye.